So Sentinel Beach is of course a beach, who'd have guessed, and there's actually quite a few things in here. However, they are very easy to get to. Also, in this area, like I mentioned before, in what was it, like the Forbidden Jungle? I think I mentioned in the Forbidden Jungle, we do actually need to do Forbidden Jungle before we can beat this place 100%. And here's where we can do something I was showing you earlier, or trying to show you. We can bait these little bombs to like land next to us. Come on, bomb guy. Come on, bomber man. There we go. And he will actually get these for us, so we don't need to control the cannon. I think we do need to control the cannon at some point. I don't think he can reach all of them. I think it'll actually be a bit easier if I just like forego doing this and don't even bother. So there we go. Right, let's go. See over there, that little nest. Let's try and avoid these little snakes. Oh no, I need to burp. Let me collect this so I can like hide the burp with this cutscene. Oh, that skill. Power lunch. Wow, it's as if my lunch was coming back up then. Right, so I was pointing over there towards that nest. That's where a pelican is.
Pelican!
And the pelican is a bit of a dick. You kind of have to race the pelican. These things here are like little dogs, and it's kind of annoying that you have to punch that dog. It makes me feel a bit weird inside. I mean, they are like nasty dogs, so yeah, I would punch a nasty dog, but look at them. They're just like dogs, and you gotta punch them in the face, and it's like, yeah, they'll kill me. I get it, I understand, but I don't like punching dogs, or cats actually, or snakes. I don't think I'd ever punch a snake in the face. I don't think anyone would. If you do, you're a fucking legend. Right, so these are the green eco beams. These, of course, will heal you to full, which I think this is why it's classed as the quote-unquote first level. Because obviously, if you take damage, you just come to these little green beams here, and you're full health again. So I guess it's sort of like your safety net. Oh my god, I've taken some damage. I've almost died. Let's run to these green eco beams and let's get full health again. However, we've done this like, I wouldn't say out of order. We've kind of done it in the right order. Look at that like, low polygon count on that little box over there. Oh my god. It's because it's too far away, I see. Right, so it's like the first level, but we've done it out of order, which allows us to come back here and finish this in one go, rather than having to backtrack, because I dislike backtracking, and if I can like get that out of the way, then I will do so. Right, I think this is the last one, is it not?
Finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Punch those poles up from below.
Right, so Daxter just said to punch those poles up from below. I thought it was going to respond to the sage's witty remark about Daxter's new form. But he didn't, which is weird. Oh, there we go. Christ, these things are so annoying. They're not very fast, little hermit crabs here. They're not very fast, but of course, when they see you, they do not stop. Much like every enemy in this game. Once they see you, they're not stopping. They're just going to keep coming after you. Of course, I just completely fucked that up. Of course, you want to hold R1 and press square. That will, of course, allow you to do this move here, which is a jump, spin, like uppercut thing, like that. That also gains you a bit of extra height, like that, and you can do a little spin. Of course, you can. So there you go. Oh, I completely missed it. Of course, I do. Come on. There we go. That should be enough. Right, so we can go up there, and we can now stand on those poles, which will allow us... Well, one of them is supposed to get you on top of where we just got that scout fly up there. That's what that's supposed to do, but of course I just use my little trick and do a little jump spin, and you can get up there pretty easily. I kind of want to know some more tricks, you know what I mean? Like some more of these weird little tips you can use, like gain extra jump height or gain extra movement speed and such. This thing here, see that thing there, the little blue eco, next to that little jump pad? You kind of can't really tell it's a jump pad right now, but next to the jump pad, is there a little thing over there? There's a little power cell over there. I'll go back and get that later on. So that thing there, this blue eco that I'm looking at right now, would not be activated if we didn't do the Forbidden Jungle, which is how you actually get onto that jump pad, get up there, and then go over to the thing behind this little scout fly here. That's how you get there. If we didn't do Forbidden Jungle, that wouldn't be activated, and you couldn't get there. So I'd just like to ask, what is your favourite Power Cell gained, like, animation? The victory animation. What is your favourite? Mine, I think mine would be like the rock and roll one, where Daxter like pretends to play the guitar, goes off screen, and as the music like does the dang bit, he comes flying in on his knees. I think that's my favourite. I just think it's more like it's not like the most animated one, but it's the most fun one because you can see him like go off the screen, he comes back in time with the music. I do believe there's actually a few things like underneath these areas like this, like a sort of hidden precursor orbs, I think. Where is it? I'm sure in one of them. Oh shit, I wasn't really sure that was going to work, but it did, so don't even question it. There it is, look, over here, there's of course some hidden precursor orbs. Right, now in Uncharted as well, you can actually find some precursor orbs. I think there's like one in every game, which is really cool how they like put that there. Does that mean that Naughty Dog still own the rights? Because if Naughty Dog still own the rights to Jak and Daxter, I think that a new Jak and Daxter game on like the PlayStation 4 would be a really fun thing, don't you? I don't think I would play it because, like I say, I'm not really too into the whole like the new stuff that's going on with the whole you know, guns and grittiness. So yeah, that's not really my style, but I'm sure everyone else would love it.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
So that's what you have to do, get those seagulls over there and just like chase them. You chase them from like this one over here all the way over there, and of course they cause an avalanche magically. And well, then I say that, you know, birds can cause some bad shit. Like if a bird flies into a plane, it can like disrupt the engines and stuff. So there you go, birds can be quite destructive. You know, like the suicide and they destroy everything else, but you know, they can be quite destructive in a pinch. Anyway, so we're going to go and collect that power cell. It's just over yonder. I like to use the word yonder quite a lot. I don't know what's like got me into that word. There's like a weird thing. I must have watched a movie, like a really British movie, like a while ago, and they were like, over yonder. And I was like, oh, that is like, it's a nice word, you know, yonder. I don't know what it is. Right, so this thing over here was how he was meant to access this scout fly. Like, oh, there you go, double jump and you can access it. But of course, we're going to use our fantastic little jump and spin move, which is brilliant. So this is the power cell we just gained. Let's hope I can get it. Ah, there we go, fantastic. Right, so we're going to make our way over here, and this is where this blue eco is, which will allow us to use this jump pad. Oh, I was trying to do a little spin there. I don't think you can do a spin after that. But like I say, this wouldn't be activated if we didn't do Forbidden Jungle. Hooah! I was trying to refresh my blue eco there, but you apparently need to stand right on top of it. Ah, how unfortunate. Weird, that music sounded like RuneScape for a second. Oh, can you hear that? The music is like slightly changed. That's really good. Like every so often, like a little extra few notes will come in. I love that about this game. Different areas have like similar music, but only like slight differences between them. That's really, really good. I enjoy that. And like, you can hear it. It's so good. I love that. That's really good. I love that. I also love that, by the way. By the way, I like to say, I love that. Right, so over here we can use the cannon again. Of course, we did use this on Misty Island. Hopefully I don't, like, shoot this pelican. Oh, that's right! That's what that is. The pelican grabs it. Now, I hear tell that you can blow up the pelican. And, like, that, like, makes it not even want to fly near the thing. And you can kill it. I'm not too sure about that one. I've heard you can do it, though. Is it possible? I probably won't be able to find out. You might need to be a bit accurate. Then again, of course, I could just keep trying and cut it out and then say like, oh yes, I did it within the first like 2 minutes. So let's just have a look. Do I have to hit directly, do you think? I have no idea. I hear you can do it. You know, I hit it directly and it just bounced off. Maybe I have to like time it, get it underneath it. But I hear, oh, no, of course. I understand. What you gotta do is when it lands, maybe shoot it with this. Because then obviously, can I reach, do you think? Let's have a look. That seems like I could probably reach it if I aim it correctly. So when it lands, I'll try that. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to give that a go. I'm not sure if that's real. People say in the comments of like speedruns and stuff that you can do it. I haven't watched full speedruns because they can take quite a while to do. In here is actually a lurker shark, so I need to be very careful. There it is, of course. Oh god, it's scared the shit out of me. Right, so we're going to get this pelican to like eat the power cell, and then I'm going to try and blow it up. Never done it before, so let's see if it actually happens.
Hey! That pelican just snagged the power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Good use of alliteration there, Daxter. I like it. Now, I do believe there's actually... Yes, I was about to say, there's actually a little underwater bridge, as I'd like to call this, and it'll lead us over to the next place over here without going in the water. However, we do need to go in the water because there's actually some precursor orbs underneath, which is always nice. I do believe, actually, there is some stuff written on these precursor orbs, as you can see. And you can decode those messages because obviously it's a sort of an actual written language that Naughty Dog created. I think Naughty Dog made it up. But you can like get the text and you can decode the message. I don't know what it says. Maybe for next time I'll look up on the Wikipedia or something of to what that actually says. But I know it says something. I've heard in passing that that actually has a message on it. If you know, then good for you. But I'm gonna try and like look it up for next video, the next area. So I'll try and remember that. If I don't remember, I do apologise. But if I do, then there you go. I think we actually do need to get back up here, don't we? Because I think I just dropped down and didn't get these. Oh, can I make the next jump? Of course I can, because I'm an absolute beast. Right, so I need to get these precursor orbs over here before we actually do anything. And also, I need to be up here, don't I? Because we're gonna try and blow up the pelican. Let's see if I can actually do this. You know, this will be interesting if I can, because otherwise you have to race it. So, yeah, let's just try it, shall we? Did that land next to it? It did. Holy fuck. It worked. You can blow up the pelican. Wow. I killed the pelican. Usually I just punch it in the stomach. It spits out the thing, and then I race it, and then it lands back in its nest and lives happily ever after. But I just killed it. Alright then. So we're gonna go get some blue eco, which is over to the left, and we're actually gonna get the Scout Fly power cell relatively soon. Actually, you know what? Let's get it now. I was gonna say relatively soon. I was gonna get the blue eco and collect some stuff up here. We might as well. Actually, no, we'll do that at the same time, shall we? I was gonna, because what you can do, I've done this before. You can get blue eco up here, but I think it might be a little bit easier to get the blue eco that's down over there. See that blue eco there? It might be easier to get that, jump into the water and start swimming around. However, I have done it before where I've collected blue eco up here, rolled around, collected loads and loads of like precursor orbs all in one go, and then got into the water at the same time, and it's like got me the stuff I needed, the precursor orbs, power cells, all that stuff in one go.
Are you near the egg yet?
I could like hear the woman in like the distance. I heard her like she say, "Are you near the egg yet?" Like here, and then I just heard her in the distance.
Safe up there. That's it. Just a little further.
Right, lady, I would do that right now, but I have to go back and get some blue eco because, of course, I do need to lift that thing up over there. I think I can do that with one blue eco there, but I'm going to try and collect as many as I can. For one, it makes us run a bit quicker, so we'll make up for that lost time back there. There we go. And for two, you know, you get a lot more blue eco, and it just makes it a lot easier. Yeah, like I say, you probably could do it with one. Oh my god, you can hear her over here. She must be screaming.
A little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Oh, good. Now push it. Oh, gently now. Do you see any other birds up there? Oh, here, birdie, birdie. Here, birdie, birdie. Do you see any other birds up there? Be careful. It doesn't look safe up there. Oh, my. That wasn't gentle. Careful. Easy does it. Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh, my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
So if you don't actually speak to that woman beforehand, then she won't be like screaming at you, like just push over the cliff and shit. She won't be saying that. She'll be quiet. She won't even actually. Will she actually be there at all? I know when you like knock the bird over the, or the egg, I should say. When you knock the egg over the edge, she actually shows up. So there you go. I think this is the last scout fly. No, they need one more. Of course I do. Where's the last one then? Do you think? Was it over there somewhere? I forget. I'll just run around and I'm sure I'll hear the noise. Right, so I know you must be quite annoyed at the fact that I haven't got that Pelican's power cell just yet, but we're going to get it very soon. Of course, got to get some blue eco, get into the water as soon as I can, and then try and get these precursor orbs that are below the surface, because obviously I don't want to keep diving, because if you keep diving down, it's very annoying, and it's very slow, and I don't like things that are slow. It like kills the pace, I think. So we're gonna do this super speedy Gonzalez mode. Right, so I do believe those are all the precursor orbs in the water, and I do believe, actually, this could very well be the last few precursor orbs up here. No, it's not, of course. There are still more to get. Why wouldn't there be? Now, it's just a matter of finding the things, because I've completely forgotten where they are. Aha! I have found them! They are near the windmill, and of course near the green eco beams. Ah, so this is what... Ah, of course! Of course! How did I forget that? Of course, that's what we have to do. We knock these poles up, and that will allow us to get up here. Now, I'm wondering, can we get up there without using the poles? I think this would be a really cool trick if I could pull this off. Do you think I can actually do my little trick like that, and then maybe do a little spin and grab hold? It looks like I kind of can, you know? It looks like I'm almost there. Oh my god, look how close that is. You know what? I think I might be able to pull that off. Right, so I managed it. Basically, that was freaking epic. Let me just collect this last scout fly and I'll try and show you what I did. You know what, I need to watch some speedruns all the way through, because Jesus Christ, that'd be an awesome trick. If you didn't have to go underneath and like punch this up, all I really did was go to this like right corner here and like keep bouncing up like that. Of course, if you were to like perfect the animation, you could like, you have to like bounce your face into that. So that's the trick I've been using, you know, you like jump, bounce your head and do that. It's quite hard to do. Oh, there we go. I did it. So that is Sentinel Beach, 100% complete. Let's go back to Sandover Village and let's give the Oracle those precursor orbs we've collected.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
For your gift, another power cell is yours. You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Right, so that would be Sandover Village 100% complete as well. Of course, I did mention previously that we're just going to run straight back through Sandover Village and just do the rest of this stuff like we did, because we had to go collect the precursor orbs. Alright, so next up is Fire Canyon.